Hello, my name is David Timothy's. This is homework 9, part 2. The requirement for this homework was to create a vending machine controller that is capable of vending a single item and does only gives back a nickel change. Um, I'm trying. My state diagram. Here's my state diagram that I have here. So the way my machine works is that if a user first inputs a nickel in, it should keep going to the next state up until it reaches its final final cost, which is 40 cents in this case. Um, as you see over here, if a user enters a dime, it'll just skip one state, and then it keep going to 10 state more. I mean 10 cents more. So as you may see, I have 0 cents here, then 10 cents, then 20 cents, then 30, then 40, and then when it reaches 40, it goes back to zero because the cost of the item is 40 cents. Moreover, if I have uh, if I have 0 cents in, would mean I have nothing in, and I start entering quarters. So it should, like, for instance, I have 0 cents here. It should go to 25 cents because I'm entering quarter. However, the cost of the item is not 25 cents; it's 40 cents. Therefore, if I have 20, if I'm at 25 cents, I enter another quarter. It should go to 50 cents, as you may see right here, where I end up with 50 cents. And at this case, it should give vendor item and also give back a change of 5 cents because we're only giving 5 cents back, even though I realize technically speaking, you deserve back a change of 10 cents. Well, there are special cases where the vending machine would need to do more than usual things, and that's where the other state 12, 11, and 10 come in handy. For instance, if I'm at state 12, I mean, I say state, if I'm at state 2, and I enter where I have 10 cents, and I enter a quarter, and it will go to state 7, where I now have 35 cents. Now, let's say that the only thing that's in my pocket is a quarter, and I'm already at state 7 where I have 35 cents. If I enter that quarter, it should go to I have it should go to state 12 where I have 60 cents. In this case, it should vend the item. It should vend the item and also give back. It should vend the item and also give back. Give It should vend the item and give change back. Um, give ch- give yeah, vend the item and give change back. And that change will only be 5 cents. Moreover, here's my code. I have inputs of reset, clock, nickel in, dime in, and quarter in. Nickel in, dime in, and quarter in are what the the I would say the user, but the buyer has in their pockets. I don't know how much, but I know that's what they have. Um, somewhat of that amount, somewhat of that coin in their pocket. So as I stated earlier before, I say when I'm at state 0, I'm just gonna keep going to the next state, right? And then when I reach the state 8, it should vend the item. As you may see, if I enter the nickel, I go to state 8. Where state 8, I say I vend the item. And when it's 1, that means that it's high, and I give back no change because at 40 cents, um, I reached the amount. That's the cost of the item, and therefore I didn't surpass it. Therefore, I will get no change back. Where if I'm at if I'm at state 0 and I enter a diamond, right? We say that it's gonna skip one, right? Right. So it's gonna skip state 1, then go to state 2, right, where I have 10 cents. Now skip 3 and go to state 4, where I have go to state 4, where I have 20 cents. If I'm at state 4, it's gonna skip state 5, then go state 6 where I have 30 cents. And if I'm at state 6, it's going to go state 8. And then at state 8, it's going to vend the item and give no change back as well. Now, if I have a quarter in and I'm at state 0, and we say that we're supposed to go state 5, right? And as you may see, it goes state 5 where I have 25 cents now. But the cost of the item is 40 cents. And if I'm at state 5, I enter a quarter. I should skip 5 states and go to state 10 where now I have 50 cents. Now, the cost of the item is 40 cents, but now I have 50 cents, right? And if I'm at state 10, well, I told myself, oh, I need to go back to state 0 because I now have in the item and I'm also going to give a change back. Let's look at a special scenario where you're in a particular state and you end up going, let's say, state 12, perhaps, or no, state 11. So if I'm at state 6, where I had 30 cents in, right? Here, I'm at state 6, I had 30 cents in, and I enter a quarter, and 30, if you add 30 plus 25, right, that gives you 55. Therefore, it should go to state 11. At state 11, we're also gonna give back. We'll vend the item and also give a change back of a nickel. Mind you, some of the amount that you may input may surpass more than 5 cents, meaning that you may deserve more than 5 cents, but due to the specification of this vending machine, we're only giving back 5 cents. We don't, regardless of what the buyer deserves. Moreover, I have my waveform, and I would report of the simulation. So as I stated before, if I'm at state 0, I enter a nickel. It should keep going until it reaches state 8, where I have where I will vend an item, as you may see here. As you may see here, vend an item and give no change back because at state 8, I don't have I only have inputted 40 cents, but that 40 cents is sufficient enough for me to get my item. However, there's no change back. At state now, I go back to state 0. When I'm at state 0, and I enter a nickel. I enter another nickel, and I'm at state another nickel. I'm like, oh my goodness, I believe this is where I'm at. Yeah, and I'm at state 3. State 3, and I decided, oh wow, I want to enter I want to enter I want to enter a quarter in. If I'm at state 3 and I say, okay, let me enter a quarter in, right? Where where I'll get 40 cents, right? State where in at that case it goes to state 8 and I get 40 cents in. Therefore, wait, no, I'm at state 4. Sorry, I'm at state 4, and I put 40 cents in. Not 40 cents. I'm at state 4. I put 25 cents, right? Oh, let's see. Sorry, give me a few seconds. Yeah, I'm at state 3. I input let's see, something. Sorry about the fusion. I think something went something to my simulation. I think this is where we stop right here. Okay. So as I was saying, as I started going, I was saying that I first enter a nickel, right? I keep entering nickel. Keep giving me the same trouble. Lord, same trouble. Sorry about that. I'm trying to see where I left off. Yes, there. This is where I left off. Sorry about that. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, if I'm at state 3 where I have 50 cents and um, I enter 25 cents where it's gonna go to state 8, it should vend the item and don't give no change back. And as you may see, vend the item, no change back, no change, no nickel change back. Right now, I go back to state 0. where this is another case and scenario where I'm at state zero, and I enter a nickel. Then I decide, oh no, I want to start entering dimes, right? So like I said, it's gonna skip a state, skip, then go state five, where state five, I have 25 cents. State seven, I have 35 cents, and I enter a dime again, um, where I end up with 45 cents, which is going to be state nine. I should get in, I should receive my item and get a change of a nickel back. And as you may see, vendor item high, change back is also high, and then it goes back and does the same thing and resets again. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you understand how to create a vending machine. Bye bye.